What it do, Niner fam? Now, as I looked at this, it's got to be in context. It has to be in context. You do. And what I see crazy is when you are a football player, if you've been in the league 4 or 5 years, you're considered old. Because they got players that have been in the league for years. They don't even mention them. But if you're on a team that is getting to that mountaintop all the time, we just happen to run against the Chiefs and the referees. I mean, how difficult that is when the other team is cheating. I don't care what nobody say, man. That is difficult. The other team is cheating. That's another story. But we have groomed some good players that we drafted. These are players that we drafted. Okay, Bosa injured now. Saying, look at the money, but Bosa's worth it. Okay, Kittle's injured now. He'll be back. Kittle will be back. So that's, it is what it is. Kittle will be back. I'm saying, but look at the money. I'm saying Purdy, we just gave Purdy his money, but the good part about that is they was kind of prepared. When you have a quarterback and this is, hey, $265 million, they was prepared for that. Get Mac Jones, throw him over there. Get Mac, shit. That kind of worked out kind of nicely. Because Mac Jones, you get him back in rhythm of playing and winning. And so other teams can look and say, okay, hey, Mac Jones. Same thing with Darnold. Except we didn't get nothing for Darnold. I think we signed Mac Jones. We can get something for him. Many other teams see it. So, and then we looking at from last year, Brandon Ayuk is still injured. From last year. From last year. Well, Christian McCaffrey, when he was injured, but it shows, he's still worth his weight in gold. Okay, we gave them money and then got rid of Debo. So that's not even a factor, but look at the money. We had to pay that. You know what I'm saying? We had to pay that. So, and then, like I said, for a head coach, you go look at Shanahan from what he looked like from when he first started until now. Man. The good part about it is his dad is always there. His dad is always at the organization, always there. They don't even really, and the good part about it is I'm glad the media doesn't be on Mike Shanahan the whole time. He's always there. His dad is always there. You know what I'm saying? And they don't really focus, the media don't focus on his dad too much now, and I'm glad with that. I'm good with that. Because come on now. His dad won Super Bowls. His dad, he's part of the organization. I mean, he's somebody. His dad is somebody. And they don't really be focused too much on his dad. They stay within, Kyle Shanahan and Lynch and the players. But they'll tell you his dad is at all the meetings. He's at the practices. He has some insight on what's going on with the team. So, but when I see that all the injuries and everything else, we got, and like I said, there's other injuries that they don't even mention. We just talking about the big money names. So, but what the silver lining is, Kittle, he'll be back. Brock Purdy will be back. Brandon Ayuk could be back. Christian McCaffrey will be back. Teams get injured. It's the thing is when they all get injured at one time. That's the only thing that gets us. At one time they get injured, all of them. How you get all your main guys get injured at one time? That's the only good part about that is when they all get injured at one time, they all should come back at one time. Now, Bosa's done for the season, but they all should come back at one time. Like I said, McCaffrey's already here. Ayuk come back, Brock Purdy come back, Kittle come back at one time. See, that's why I say when you win these first games, it's good to get them out the way. A lot of people's like, man, if we can just hold on and split half the games until everybody come back. Well, shit, if you just go undefeated and then we can really go on a run when our starters come, now you're cooking. But now I know he got to be stressed because they got to mix and match and put this person here and got to see about drafting this guy and see if we can go trade these draft picks and, we can free agency and got to, see if we can get this guy. That's a whole lot, man. That's a whole lot. So let me know what y'all think, man, about the whole situation. It is what it is. It's football. It's football. You know what I'm saying? What makes it interesting? So you can't just have one team that's dominant. You know what I'm saying? If you got one team that's dominant, look around, something's going on. Something's going on. You know what I'm saying? Referees, deflate gate, something's going on. When you got a team that's just dominant. But let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. Peace. I'm out of here.